There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
In now, Chase Headley as he rips it on the ground to second. Wow, a flip to second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. What a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Down to Headley at third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Hey, when a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
In now is John Jay. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Tommy La Stella will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
La Stella.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Now
Carl
pitching for
Edwards
the Cubs,
Jr. comes on to pitch
number
now,
6.
hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading
He'll
off for
be
the
tasked
Yankees,
with starting
the
things
right
as we
fielder, number
begin the
99,
7th.
Aaron Judge.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
19, Masahiro
Ready for
Tanaka.
another chance? Masahiro Tanaka. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He's having himself quite the game. He's actually, that's 2 hits now for himself, and he's throwing the ball well. He's in line for the win.
Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
From the stretch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's Chris Carter now. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. It's a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Here's the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Heading for second is Headley. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The right fielder, number
Digging
99.
in to try it again, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Into the box now, Masahiro Tanaka takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Gardner.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 20-0. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Carter comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Bryant becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Cubs are down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Koji Uehara enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Carter. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
In now, Starlin Castro. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And by, that one's gone into the bleachers. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
We got time.
Here's Chase Headley as he rips it on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. There's one on to first, and Headley's retired. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Way out in front. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Here's Addison Russell. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down.
Leading off for the Yankees, the pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare and historic, like hitting for the cycle, you go for it. He did, and he's going to be celebrating after this game.
Shot towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll get in there safely.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Here's Chris Carter now. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Here's the young.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, catcher
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
The Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. In now is John Jay. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter, Javier Baez. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Starlin Castro. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
The winning pitcher is Masahiro